Alright, chat, we are back again with the David video, man. So we are reacting to David Alert's murder weapon figure out. Oh my god, David, what do you do this, Hangangi?
The felony complaint documents have been
Golly. Like 1 second during the vid and we just immediately see David, bro. David, something is mentally wrong with you, fam. Like, I can't lie. Like, something is mentally wrong with you, gang.
released in the David murder case, and some people think they figured out the murder weapon. All right, boys, here we go. We got the people of the state of California versus David Anthony Burke. Bro was born in 2005. That is crazy. I am
like, y'all, like, once again, bro, like, David was a top tier singer, bro. Now he's a down tier jail cell guy. Like, oh my god.
On April 23rd, 2025, County of Los Angeles, the crime of murder was committed by David Anthony Burke, who did unlawfully and with malice aforethought murder Celeste, a human being. So they pinpointed April 23rd through witness testimony, digital forensic data, like phone evidence and all that. Probably got text messages of him inviting her over on that date. I don't believe this date was public. I know the last known picture of her was early January 2025. It's further alleged that the murder of Celeste was intentional and was carried out by the defendant for financial gain. It's further alleged that Celeste was
within the meaning of Pinell Code section.
A witness to a crime and was intentionally killed because of that fact. She's a witness to her being essayed because she's a minor. It is further alleged that the murder of Celeste was committed by defendant David Burke, and the defendant intentionally killed the victim by means of lying in wait within the meaning, blah, blah, blah. So he planned to do it. This was all a big plan. He lured her to his house. He knew he was going to have to do it because she...
Well, yeah, because, bro, like, literally, when we look at David Payne, like, hold up. Like, look, like, literally, David literally giving money to this person. So, like, he knew what he's doing, y'all. Like, he knew. Like, you are down bad for that, David. I can't get, wait, there's a video? There's a video of it? Oh, look at this. This is her, like, running away. That's actually sad, bro. I can't. What the world, Whoopi Road? You got it thick, girl. I can't cap. Yeah, David, you could game. I'm sorry, bro.
Probably was threatening him at some point. And here's the sharp instrument part. David Anthony Burke personally used a deadly weapon, sharp instrument. Now here are the counts for the sexual charges. September 7, 2023 and September 7, 2024, so a full year time frame. SA committed by David Anthony Burke. I'm sure they have so many text messages between the two, right? Whatever app it is, they got a search warrant.
Bro, they literally have 40 terabytes of evidence to this guy. Of course, they would have everything, bro. The text messages, bro. The screenshots, the murder, like everything I have. Like they literally have everything from David to David, bro. So like he's like done. He's cooked, and bro is possibly going to face the death penalty. That's crazy, gang.
They got all the text messages. They probably got a phone dump download.
Mind you, he's born in 05, just like me. And I don't even be doing the stuff that he's doing. I'm not even that famous yet.
Find her phone? I feel like they never found her phone, if I were to guess. There's so many things we don't know. Count 3. On or about May 5th, 2025, in the county of LA, the crime of unlawful mutilation of human remains was committed by David Anthony Burke. I'm really shocked no one else is charged yet, because I just thought there had to be more than just him involved. Like I really doubt he did this alone, but they haven't charged anyone else yet. But what this means is they're saying she died around April 23rd, and she wasn't dismembered until May 5th. So that is what? 12 days of her being dead in his house. Figuring out what to do, panicking, is what they're alleging. This shit is so disturbing. Now, Steve Fisher thinks he figured out the murder weapon. He says the murder charges filed against David Anthony Burke allege that he lured Celeste to his residence and killed her on April 23rd.
Wow.
Using a sharp instrument. On April 24th and 25th, screenshots from
using a sharp instrument, what?
Social media videos and posts appear to show a lateral wound on David's hand. He wrote,
hold up. On April, wait, hold up. Screenshots from social media videos and posts appear to show a lateral wound on David's hand. He wrote, "You guys can't bully me anymore." Like, bro, like, you are asking to get caught, gang. You are asking to get caught. Like, you are that dumb.
"You guys can't bully me anymore" in the caption. Additionally, photos recovered from an SD card in David's camera show a knife he photographed several months earlier. That knife has ridges on the handle, which, if he held in a stabbing grip and used very aggressively, could produce a lateral wound consistent with the injury visible on David's hand. So here's the picture of the alleged wound.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, David, bro, you're done.
It's literally April 25th, 2025. So
You
within
done, fam.
hours of him murdering her. Crazy shit.
Wow.
I mean, it does look like that could be a wound from a knife. This is the day after he allegedly murdered her.
Look at that. Wow. Day after. That's actually crazy, bro. And like, he just making videos as if nothing happened. But you literally murder a minor. You murdered a girl that have a dream that, bro, like she's not even 20 yet. Bro, like, oh my gosh, it's sad, bro, because like you have to realize that this is like, bro, this is literally a kid who was just like, bro, like, I'm pretty sure the kids on her footsteps would be like, oh my God, David, I'm talking to David, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, it's sad, gang. It's sad. And David's just out here just making videos as if that nothing has ever happened, bro. And stuff like this is making me mad because, bro, you literally murder a minor, a kid that really just loved your music, who just rock with you, bro. And like, you doing this? It's sad, bro.
Your prayers have been answered. It's finally here. My album drops tomorrow. Another
What does that mean? Oh,
There's zoomed in shot of the hand with the alleged wound on it.
Look at
This
David,
picture of the
dog.
knife handle we've seen before. It could be a wound from her fighting him. In the Brian Koberger case, he had wounds on his hands. He covered his hands up, wore gloves and shit after murdering those 4 college students.
There was a sort of
What?
veiled threat from the defense there that they want to proceed. They don't want to waive time for a preliminary hearing. They want their
This is from David?
hearing in 15 days. The reality of that is that the discovery is not going to be ingested by them.
Yo, Chad, this is
before
from
the
David, or like
prelim.
this is
Yeah,
like
it's too
this
much
big-
discovery even if they get it. I think
Oh,
he
never
is going to
mind.
waive his right to a speedy trial. I think there's going to be too much evidence for them to have to go through in 60 days. It's just not possible for certain cases, especially a case like this. It's going to be very complex. A lot of pages and pages of email bullshit, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, pages and pages, probably videos of his live streams with Celeste, because remember he was on live stream with her on Twitch.
Okay, yeah,
It's
so
just going to be
he's-
tons of
okay, so
evidence.
he's
So there's
talking
no
to
way this
David,
trial
okay.
starts in June.
It's a strategy.
I was
to
confused,
push
though, like,
and at least
who-
get
Who is he talking
the
to?
state
You know what I'm saying?
to comply with transferring discovery. Do you think there's any chance that they hold on to this and ask for not only the prelim but then a speedy trial?
No, I think that it's going to.
Y'all, once again, bro, 40 terabyte of evidence towards like David. Like, you know how much like terabyte it is? Like, let's say like 50 GTAs. That's like a whole terabyte, like a big terabyte. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's like a good comparison, but like once again, bro, like David, you're a cook, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like you are officially done. Like, I don't know, like what really gives you the mind frame to murder a kid. I don't know what gives you the mind frame to have intercourse towards a minor, but something is really wrong with you, bro. Mind y'all, bro, you literally built a career. You literally built a career, David. Like, it's crazy to me how people work so hard, then suddenly it just all falls down apart. Like, it's crazy to me, bro. Like, you literally be making bank. Bro, I wish I was in David footsteps. I mean, not the whole minor thing and the whole murder thing, but I wish I was in David footsteps, making crazy bangers, just making money, getting sponsorships, bro, getting known for what I make and do. But instead, he's known for this. He's known for being a pedophile. He's known for literally being a pedophile and a murderer of a minor. Now, you may never see the day of light, bro. And I'm like surprised that he didn't do that to himself, gang. Cause like, bro, imagine that the LAPD is like searching evidence as you just going about your days, just like thinking about, dang, like what if like bro, like I would be terrified, gang. Like I would literally like come to a point where, dang, well, you know what? I'm just like. Chat, like it's crazy, bro. Like
Have to take its course, but I have to say, Ted, there are 2 things based on the reporting that's out there that are
I'ma skip
very
this,
bad
bro.
for medical status of the
I'm
body.
just get this because I don't know what this saying.
That is a huge problem. I've had this problem between a medical examiner's office that's an independent agency versus mine.
Bro, like you know how many girls that David could like potentially pull when they say he pulled a minor
and we
That's
don't
wild
play
to me,
well in
bro.
the sandbox.
Sorry,
on
y'all.
the case. It can be a
Okay.
brutal,
I will
devastating
stop
thing for the
pausing, y'all. My
prosecutors
fault.
in the
My fault.
case.
So that is a thing. I know it's crazy. There's a body in his car. He murdered her. I know that's like what the layperson thinks. They need more than that. If all they have is a body in your trunk, you're going to need to tell this jury how this guy killed her. And that's what he's discussing. here.
exactly,
When he did it,
exactly.
what was the murder weapon? Is there any DNA involved? Is there surveillance video of anything? Is there any incriminating text messages? Is there phone tracking data? Like, they need more than just the body in the car.
Now look, and like, you know one thing too. I watched Flaker video, right? And so he was basically saying the same thing. Like, okay, well, there's a body inside the trunk. I said trunk, the front, and they're saying all this other stuff, but like y'all didn't really like go into detail of how David did all those stuff. You feel me? I feel like they just erased David because, I don't know. I mean, they have like evidence from this guy, but I feel like they're not really like going into detail of what David has potentially done to this minor. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like that's just me, and I'm pretty sure others can agree with that too. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, dang though, bro. Like how, like, bro, you literally built a career, bro. Bro, even Fortnite sponsoring you. And Fortnite just, that's crazy, man.
Because the defense is obviously going to go up there and be like, it wasn't
That's
David
like
that
wild
did
to
it.
me,
It's
bro.
someone around him that did it or some shit. Like, they're going to point to someone else. Just add that reasonable doubt. All you need is doubt, remember. And these murder trials, it's all you need.
Me here is that there was a grand jury investigation that was in the process, I believe, for a number of months as it's being reported, and that the police filed the charges here rather than finish the completion of the grand jury investigation that's going on, which may mean that the police and prosecutors are on opposite sides of how they feel this case should be unfolding. Something strange about that. As a prosecutor, chief law enforcement officer, usually you're in control. If something like that happens, it tells me there's trouble in paradise. Just two little tidbits to look out for, some inside baseball
That's
here
wild.
as to that this may not be a slam dunk for
This is
prosecutors.
crazy though,
Something
bro.
wobbly
Hey, lock
in my
in,
mind
bro.
is happening.
I'm really focusing on these
Sure,
murder
I
in
mean,
the first degree
it's too
charges
late
because
now.
there
I
are
mean, he's
three
cooked.
separate special circumstances. One that David is alleged to have been
He looked just like David, but like the freaking grown version though. Like the little dirty old version. Like he looked like David, but like the older version.
lying in wait. Two, that he did this for financial gains. And three, that he did this to silence a witness. And when you put those three together as a narrative and you heard the presser, what they're arguing here is that because of the relationship that David had, I believe he was 20 or 19 at the time, in
He's
which
21.
Celeste was alive when she was then
Right.
14, he's with a minor. And the allegation
Wait, anyway, hold up. Wait, yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, David's like 21 years old, bro. Even so, that's still
are
crazy.
that David
though.
committed
Like, he's
this
still young.
crime not only to hide the fact that he was having this relationship, that's that witness part, but also to save his career, because the obvious assumption is if this was public,
Hold up, what's the name now? Oh, damn, I'm tripping. Bro, he look cooked, gang. I cannot with you, bro. David, you are done. You are actually finished.
he would have lost everything. That's that financial
Done,
gain
period,
part.
blank.
And then lying in wait is the one really intriguing to me, because that tells me the
Bada, bada,
prosecution has
boom.
some level of information to say that David somehow lured Celeste into an area, waited, and then sprung some sort of trap on her, causing her to be murdered.
It's got to be text messages inviting her over on one of these apps: iMessage, Instagram, Snapchat, Discord, some shit. They have to.
Telegram. And like, we all know what Telegram is, gang. We all know what Telegram, bro. I use Telegram, but you know what I'm saying? Not like that, though. Actually, I barely use Telegram. I barely use it,
Evidence of
actually.
him talking to her and inviting her over that day.
Hey,
In LA, they
Telegram.
had record high heats in August. I think even just a few days before her body was found, it was in the triple digits in temperature.
people
Inside
are-
of a trunk,
people are actually
inside
showing
two
love,
different
man.
plastic bags. Her body would be heavily decomposed. But if they can
I actually remember this. I'm in the LA area. It was hot as fuck in August. I remember this few days here that he's talking about. Wow.
find anything in terms of toxicology or any kind of
bro,
injuries on the
imagine
bone
that
fragment,
imagine that the police officers open that bag and then you just suddenly hit a little stink ball on your nose. Yeah, like that's like that's when you know like the body was just been there for like a couple of, like, I think I actually like said this before, but that's sad, bro. Mind y'all, I am minor, gang. Man, y'all chat, just let me know what's up down in the comments, gang, you know what I'm saying? But this is actually sad though. Like, y'all have to understand, a minor, bro, a kid, a literal kid. Sad.